happy, excited voice, you know? It's like, prepare for a 2-hour ride in Adventureland.
What's the knockoff on Arrested Development? It's like girls with low self-esteem who hate their fathers.
So we arrive at the city mall.
You arrive at the city mall.
I like that idea. I'm going to eventually come up with a name for it, but it'll be a Girls Gone Wild knockoff.
Okay.
And we go inside to meet Mr.
Alright.
Agent
Oh,
Guy.
I'm gonna open up the back of the bus and hop out.
Okay, the buzzer goes off.
Should we use the back door?
I always use the back door.
I think she meant to the morgue, sir.
Well, I always use the back door.
Well, we're gonna use the front door this
How
time.
many
Do
times
these-
have you been to the morgue?
Do these vehicles identify us as M-Force?
Yeah, it's...
So for the bus,
It's just got an M-Force symbol painted, or like screen printed.
Magnetic applique.
Wait,
I thought
Yeah, magnetic sign.
for the
I
bus,
thought it
And you've only got three
No,
sets
no,
of
no.
signs, so if you're using more than 3 vehicles
I
at
thought
once,
it-
you can't.
yeah.
I thought it was just bumper stickers that were screwed up, but if you put them all together, you could make an M.
Or for
like
the
the
bus, it would be the
magnetic
actual strip, you know, where it usually says school district, you know, it's just letters. It says M-Force, and then school district they tried to black out with like
But
masking
you
tape.
can still see it.
Yeah.
Round.
M-Force 5.
So, we're going inside.
You go inside.
We go inside.
There's a guy at a window.
So, are you the agent, sir?
What?
We're with M-Force. We're supposed to be
Oh,
meeting.
you're here to meet Miss Agent. Yeah, sign in.
Okay.
I just sign in.
Meanwhile, back behind
Go
the
through
place,
that door. 3rd room on your left, I think. That could be an autopsy in progress. If it's not, it's right across the hall from that.
Okay.
We follow his directions.
Okay. You open it up. There's a coroner standing there. A guy with a very nice hat with a feather in it. Loud shirt.
I'm assuming
Cuban
you
man.
are the right Cuban we're looking for.
These aren't the
That's a
Cubans.
little offensive. He says to you.
Oh, well. Pardon, but... So is this the
I
body?
like to think of myself as a detective. A damn good one.
Someone whispers affirmative action.
Agent Daly, M-Force. These guys.
So is this the body?
Well, what's left of it? It's like and there's just sort of a pile of parts.
I would probably usually throw up, but if I'm looking through my camera, I'm in camera.
Yeah, anybody
mode,
who's
so
not used to seeing really gruesome shit might want to make a nerve roll to see if you can hold it down.
I better just.
I have an extensive knowledge of monsters. I'm pretty sure. I learned.
I've got a nerve of 16.
I'm sitting there with the edge of a pencil, like...
I've got a solid
things
liquidy
to look
spit
at.
up going on, and I'm like, I send this video in later to headquarters, and they just hear me go.
The coroner, could you maybe turn off the camera? Not really sure about the legality of this. We haven't identified the body yet. There's no emissions.
Okay, all right.
Just
You still only see in the camera mode.
you can take some still photos if you need them to identify the monster, but the video, I'm afraid my boss might not like that.
Right. Well, I think that's all right since we were pretty sure it's not a ghost, so there's no chance of catching it on film.
We found this guy in one of the unrebuilt parts of the slummer areas of the 9th Ward.
Any idea who it is?
Or what it is for that matter.
It's human.
No, I meant the whatever killed it.
I don't know.
Were there any witnesses who found the body?
Okay.
Yeah, the body was brought in, called in by a beat cop who saw it. It was in a park. What's a park now? It used to be an apartment complex, but not since Katrina.
Take some notes.
While I'm poking around, can I roll a clue magnet? See if I can get a...
Weeds, really. But they've set up a swing set. It's very nice.
See if I can get a
Bones
bead
missing.
on at least something.
Well, we seem to have most of the bones. There's a few missing.
Which bones are missing?
Part of one of the legs, a few ribs, a couple of vertebrae.
Can I borrow a D20?
Which ribs are missing? Can we identify male or female?
Giant D20.
I asked that the coroner. It looks to be a black male. I'm guessing in his late 20s, early 30s.
Rolled a 2 on clue magnet.
Wait,
poking
is
around
this
in the
the victim, or are
remains.
we looking at a suspect? Vague black male.
You can make out teeth marks on some of the bones, but none really.
Nothing that would really make it supernatural.
It's something with teeth.
Oh, that's good.
Can I actually somewhat identify what the teeth marks are?
I'm gonna act like I know what's going
roll your
on.
monsterology.
Not monsterology.
What if I turn my...
So where are the vertebrae missing?
Oh,
Hand me
I
the
got a
yellow one,
3.
if you don't mind. Is it Jinx?
3, huh?
Where are the vertebrae missing?
The big yellow one.
From the spine?
Upper or lower back?
A little bit of both.
So it look.
A 3 out of my...
If you don't mind, I'm going to bring my camera back out.
Okay, just to make it clear, the bones look like the coroner has sort of set them back. It wasn't like it was complete.
Okay, so we've got...
it's not like somebody picked out certain bones. It's just...
random.
Yeah.
Was it submerged in water?
So basically, we're looking at a big chewed up...
It's
a big chewed up body?
Yeah.
Well, it's more of a skeleton. There are a few pieces of meat here and there.
Okay, so it's mostly skeleton.
Mostly skeleton.
Okay, that gives me...
Sorry, yeah.
Because I'm starting to take off layers and hunks of flesh and missing bones and stuff in places, but it's mostly just a skeleton.
Mostly a skeleton. There's a couple, like a few bones are still connected with tendons. There's a chunk of muscle here and there.
All facial recognition gone.
Pretty much. There's a few pieces of skin stuck on the scalp.
Do we have a way to detect if there's any live bacteria on here? We can see if whatever bit it was a disease-carrying monster, maybe a werewolf or something.
Yeah, I'll get out my germ flashlight.
I'll get out my... I'm going to have to upgrade my camera to be like Predator Vision.
How do they train you people? Watching bones or something?
Mostly.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes house.
It's just a hobby.
Yeah, it will take about 2 weeks to run a screen to see if there's any bacteria down here.
Well, it's safe just in case, because if anyone else was...
We've already sent some samples off.
So,
meantime, we need to go check out this park, see what we can
So most of the bones are gnawed on?
Yeah.
Just about all of them?
Well, just about all of them. Actually, anybody who's looking at where the bones are gnawed on, make either half brain plus monsterology.
Okay. Plus monsterology.
Or if you've got any sort of
round it up
science
or
or
down?
anatomy, you can roll that.
Up or down? Rounded.
Round down.
Alright. 8.
Nope.
8 plus 5. Yeah.
Be like, yep, that's some bite marks.
round down, fool.
I did.
Wait, so are we going for the high number or the low number?
High as you can get without going over.
High as I can get. Oh, high as I can get for my brain.
Critical fail.
Half brain.
I rolled a 1.
Out of 2.
Wait, I'm confused. What's my threshold?
Half brain plus monsterology.
Okay.
So I can't go beyond half my brain on
Plus
my roll.
monsterology.
So what's your brain?
Well, half of my brain's 10.
So 5.
So 5, and my monsterology's 5.
So 10.
So 10 or less is a success.
I rolled a 1. We're looking for giant guard dogs,
Okay.
obviously.
So I rolled a 9. So
That's a very...
Good roll.
That's a moderately good success. Better than anybody else got, so you notice around the eye sockets there's sort of some weird scratch marks. Like somebody pulling the eyeballs out. Now everybody can make a full monsterology roll.
4 monsterology plus brain.
No, M-Force plus monsterology.
Oh, M-Force, alright, 17.
Whoa, it's a boy.
oh well, my M-Force is 10 plus 5 and a roll of 9.
So 15, you got a 9. 9, so
Got
wait,
15
so
or
the
12 out of
monsterology
15.
adds to your roll?
a 15, that's a success. No. You roll M-Force plus monsterology, you need to roll less than that.
Alright, well,
About as high as you can get.
Well, I have a, I don't know, aneurysm? Brain aneurysm, maybe?
You know, deep down in your heart, that this is probably one of those monsters from that movie where they sucked your eyes out.